Storms to spawn now. And it actually looks like a decent one too. Okay. Let's see, let's see. I hear myself, I sound fine. Okay. There's already a tornado on the ground. Well, I was gonna do a whole intro, be like, welcome to Helicity's 1.8.4 update. I was gonna mention all the store face, all this new building and all the store names like Storeface, but I'm gonna have to quicken that up because there's a tornado down south for us to get in the sick. Thank you. But there's a tornado down south for us to go and chase, so let's do it. Now, this update, I waited before making my first impression on it, because there's still a lot of bugs which are making me not want to play it. But it's good enough to the point where I reckon I can power through some of the bugs which affect gameplay. Most notably, when I open up my radar, I'm stuck to this. I can't zoom it in or out. I can't move it, I just have to deal with it. What's that? Lost TBS? That had a TBS on it, didn't it? Strange. But yeah, storm structures got reworked completely. There's ambient clouds in the sky now, which, well, you can't see because storm. There's more stuff around the map, new power poles, new buildings, and more importantly, new tornadoes. But there's a downside to this new storm structure, that is, no matter what risk you get, the tornadoes tend to not do much. And I'm hoping it's a bug with tornado strength, which they will patch out and make them crazy again, because this game had the one-up on Twisted with craziness. And if that's gone, then this game is just realistic to the point where boring. But it did hold out over Twisted for an entire day in player count. It smashed their own record and then doubled it. When the update came out, it got up to nearly 2,000 players. So, it just shows. Get the updates out. Where are you going? It's a pencil. I mean, there you can see already the new storms. You can already see how it affects things. Like, you don't get big tornadoes anymore, it's always pencils, no matter the thermos. I'm testing what thermals do. I'm testing if it's you need max on everything to get good tornadoes, but no, they all just tend to be like this and they won't go above yellow TVS. If I'm just ripping apart this update with the bads, let's get all the bads out the way first. Bad number 2. Dow is completely broken. Not only do the headlights come on when you spawn it in, but they're not actually on, that's minor bug, but its readouts just aren't normal? Like, I'll see a pink TVS, I'll pull Dow out and it'd be 105 getting it, I'm like, that's not normal. So something's up with Dow. Again, just wait for a patch. Getting it at 72, it's like a lot lower than what it should be. Like, tornadoes just don't hold the strength, and Dow's broken so you can't even scan them. It's a whole lot of negative, on an otherwise really positive. Because, like, if it just maintained old tornado craziness, if the tornado strength wasn't nuked, it would be so much nicer. Because now, it just doesn't do much. That's a slab, though. Nothing's came through here though. Like, I'll showcase it now. The tornadoes are just kind of mindlessly. Well, also new road. We now have windmill roads, which is actually very nice because I can cut down here. I can cut down through the. Right, there's the tornado. Also, you can see the new tornado structure. You could see the tiny... I don't have a probe. You can also see the deviation which happens. Wow, this thing has nothing to it. I mean, it looks cool, but that's about it. It looks cool, but it doesn't do anything. It's just kind of how this update is currently. It looks cool, but doesn't do anything. Also, storm spawns are completely and utterly wonked. Like, they just don't work. Getting flashbang by lightning, that's new. Like, you see, normally you get a wedge, but it's just 2 pencils, and it will always be pencils, no matter what you do. On the off chance you get a large tornado, it will be off map immediately, because that's how storm spawns work. But yeah, this update should be good. However, it's not, because of how weak everything feels. Get a quick thumbnail out of this, I reckon. There we go. Anyway, as I digress, it should be a really good update, but it just isn't, due to the problems I've described before. And I'm playing through this, what should be a really good hideout, to prove my point of tornadoes don't gain strength, they don't hold strength, they don't do much. Like, even on the most cracked out day, I had Kyoto boost a 7K server after the update dropped. And it did absolutely nothing, and before the update came out, she did the same thing. We got 2 350 gate-to-gates, twinned next to each other, image, and a 400 plus gate-to-gate, also image, alongside my highest pro with 447. And it just seems to not do much. Like, this is the biggest tornado you'll probably see if you play the update. It's a lot chilled out and more realistic. Some people like it, I don't. If I want chilled out and realistic wind speeds, I might as well go play Twisted. Actually, what you are hearing is new tornado sirens. Each area has its own siren now. I'm not a siren nerd, so I won't explain it to you, but each one has different. Feel like you look at this tornado and you think, damn, it looks good. Damn, it's got a sidewise. It's gonna lean to it. You may think, oh, that's probably a pink TVS. No, it's orange. Also, wind fields. They're a lot bigger. Like, this game nails the atmosphere. Like, it absolutely nails it. Actually, let me showcase new probe. Oh, nope, get me in. I mean, you can see it, but there it is. They've changed it, and I actually quite like it. Like, once you get a good tornado and you intercept with it, the game really shines. Like, this looks absolutely amazing. But one thing I wanted to show with this I haven't seen yet, which is sub-vortices, but oh well. That is a... Ha! Well, you get my point with the tornadoes. I haven't seen a pink TVS. I saw one pink TVS and it spawned off map and died instantly. And I look at that and I think something's wrong. Like, everything about this update should be really nice, however, that's really funny actually, I'm screenshotting now. It's just not. And now I'm hoping doing this video will provide at least somebody who will watch this the information of how I feel, and hopefully they will take that into account and fix it. I'm getting wind field? There's a tornado next to me? Yeah, I don't see it though, since you've got the big guy over there. I don't see the tornado, I just see Windfield, which Again, really nice. However, not strong tornadoes, it just doesn't make it fun. Anyway, enough of me complaining. Just play the game. Okay, it's putting down a big guy, that's nice. It's actually putting down a decent size. So let's deploy Titus, because this thing is a relative. Can I get in the— what the— no, can I get in the driver's seat of Titus? Can I? Thank you. Whoa. 30. Actually, let me just get into the probes. Probe model got redone, the probe UI got redone, and you can now see probe health, which is banger, because before, it was just, oh, if you get a strong tornado, the probe would die. But now, you can see it in real time. There's the silver that I was talking about. See how it just came and went? There it is again. Like, overall, the game, the storm structures, the storms, the tornadoes, everything, it's really good, just really weak. And I want it to be buffed again, because I want a 500-mile-an-hour tornado with these subbots. It would be so cool. But everything else is just amazing. This is a big tornado, actually. But, like, yeah, again, you see, it's only orange. This would have been an instant pink TBS, but it's only orange and it's holding 130. I mean, it's holding it for a really long time, so I guess it doesn't matter, but... well, there's 140. Then the monitor in the back is spinning like a madman, because those also got updated. Mesonet and monitors got changed. They now spin, and Titus is the funniest, because look at it go. Oh, I didn't. Look at it, it's absolutely spinning. I can undeploy it now. See? It takes a while. This is the first actually strong tornado I've seen. And you see? That's not... get me in the driver's seat, damn it. And you see it's already going off map. And I look at this and I'm like, okay. So there's a bug with the storm spawns, obviously, because this is just terrible. Why did they keep spawning themselves here? Like before, you get one on the edge of the map, but now you just get them. You just get them off always, and it's really upsetting because they it just doesn't give tornadoes time to strengthen, even if they wanted to. You see, they're both orange and green TBS now. It's like making money is going to be difficult in this update until they fixed it, which is why I'm glad that I pre-farmed a whole bunch. Where are you going, tornado? Since I literally can't see you anymore, which I think is another bug. Oh. There it is. Derek, well, that is a strange lift. Ugh. It looks like spider legs. There you can see the sidewind. It's a shame I'm under it, but you can see it. It's a hovering sidewind, which is quite cool. But you won't get anything from it. In fact, I don't know if I even will. I'm gonna put probe down just to check what the wind speeds will get to, but I doubt it will go anywhere. It's a bit dramatic of a wind field for something that just lifted. I like Elmhurst Roxbury because it just sounds like a harmonica. You've just got the harmonica siren now. That's powerful. That's still powerful. You can see different model. Each town has a different siren model. I don't know them, so I'm not going to tell you them. I'm not going to tell you them live. I might put them down in subtitle. I don't know, I'll have to ask Anthem since he's the nerd on this. But for now, it just sounds different, looks different. I couldn't tell you what it is though. As for the rest of the map, well, new poles everywhere. I was gonna say new trees, but that's twisted. There's a couple of new buildings. I haven't checked out the construction site yet, so I guess we'll do that live. Or not, because the storm has spawned. I will eventually get down there, but... You see by the storm spawning? It's always to the right now, it's never to the left, and it's really annoying. It's always dead center of the map, and the hook will always form Durham or Elmhurst. And it just annoys me because it doesn't give the tornadoes any time. They're always instantly dead or instantly off map, and you can't do anything about it. I don't think Elmhurst's going to need update. See, another pencil. It's always pencils. You can't get anything bigger than a pencil. And the off chance you do get something bigger than a pencil, it goes off map. Which should be called Helicity's 1.8.4 pencil update. Like, you look at that, and then you just think, is it even worth it? Because pre-update, that's a definite hell of it. Get you out, get scanning, 500 gate again. I'll do it. I'll do the same thing I would do when I see a helmet here. Pull out my glitch DAO. Spawn in the glitch DAO. Now you look at that thing and you tell me it's screen DBS. It's not. Game thinks it is. Like if I looked at that pre-update, I would think, oh, that's immediately 200 plus. Wrong, it's 80. So there's something wrong. Thank you, Elmhurst harmonicas. So like, yeah, there's something definitely wrong here with DAO and with the storms, because like that's just not. That is just not. Actually, while I'm here, why don't I check out? Where is it? Tip 2. Because in the patch notes, Tip 2 got completely nerfed. It now moves slower on dirt and has a slower... It has a lower wind threshold. Like, again, I look at that and I'm like, okay, pre-update, 200 plus, definitely. But... It's probably not even 100 gate looking at it, like... As much as I like the update, as much as I enjoy this game, I'm gonna have to stop playing it until the crazy tornadoes come back. Let me showcase... where is it? I know it's on the Ford Bronco. The new Mezzo for most of these vehicles. You see it? It's very tall, and it looks very complex, it also has a light on it. It's pretty sure it's taken from the Scout. Not the old one, the new one. No, it's actually gaining strength. Like, I look at that, I see strength. Okay. Pull out my dial again, check it. It's probably only going to be 80. And if it isn't, right upside down. 111. See? 111. I look at that and I'm like, okay. That is just not 111. Game thinks it is, so it is. 106. Like, it's even... Like, there's a glitch with now which makes their readings inaccurate anyway. But, like, that is still horrendous. Oh. Well, I zoomed my map in, I still can't run it though. I'm gonna deploy input pro behind me, because I anticipate a shift to me, yep. See, like, in the span of 2 seconds, they went from 185 to 115. Something's up, because it hasn't changed much. But also, this is what most people are dealing with, which means most people just aren't earning money. Which is terrible for the game's economy when things are very expensive. It's more hell of a grind to go for DAO than it used to be. And even so, with DAO's current bugs and glitches, it's not worth, because DAO doesn't make money anymore. Because they've also changed how DAO works, so that if it's in a tornado... I mean, look at that sidewind actually, that's actually quite nice. See, it looks cool, isn't very nice. But anyway, DAO's radar gets completely DAO gets completely immobilized after getting hit by a tornado. Like, it just stops existing. Like, it stops showing up on the map and everything. And I look at that and I think, well, you've just ruined the game's economy. People with high money values are going to maintain high money values because the way to get the high money values is no longer an option. So please, Helicity devs, I'm hopeful over the next weeks or months or whatever that before 1.9 comes out, you patch out the bugs currently in the game. And you also fix and re-add the very strong tornadoes, because you just don't get them anymore. I want... the update's nice, but I kind of preferred when it wasn't. Like, this game has lost its craziness charm for more realism, and I'm not a fan of it. And I think most people do agree. Which of my friends have sat down and played this update for a bit, and they haven't gotten anything good.